Hello, I'm APX and welcome back to the video. So today I'll be answering a big question I've seen from a lot of you, especially in the last few days, and that is the question of where is the better together beta for Minecraft on the Xbox. This is our first opportunity to try out a beta for the Xbox, and so many people are questioning like, wait, wasn't it meant to be coming out weeks ago? Why have we not even seen word on when it's coming out yet? And the answer to that is kind of simple, but also very complex at the same time, so that's why I figured I'd make today's video, so I can talk about that and talk about what you should do as soon as the beta is out, which again looks like it's in the next week, but I'll talk more about what we know and why we know and all that sort of stuff in today's video. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. You can like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like knowing about all of the latest Minecraft console goings on and stuff like this, and you want to keep on seeing this as soon as we know anything we do know. But let's just get straight into where is this better together update, because this is the big concern of the community at this time, right? Like, people are wondering, like, there's gonna be this new version, we're gonna have to switch over, like, I'm not really ready for that, and at the same time we're not even really seeing what's going on with the new version. It seems a bit chaotic that, you know, this what's meant to be like our first opportunity to try out this new version has been delayed so often. It's not a good sign for a lot of people, and people are just wondering, why have we not even heard anything? And there's lots of why we haven't heard anything is, you know, from any direct Mojang staff, is because they're, you know, they're cautious about making an exact release date, because this is a beta, something could go wrong at the last minute, and apparently they're just really cautious about dates until something's out, so they're not going to make an official release date, but I do believe it's coming out pretty soon, and you might question why that is. Well, the first and easiest reason to point out is the fact that they said it would be 1 week in the future, and they said that at the end of July, and as you're all probably aware, we're heading towards like the end of August right now, so you can probably imagine it's way overdue, and that they really want to get this out as soon as they humanly can, because, you know, being like 2 weeks late is not a good thing. It's not something they want to do. It's something that's just happened to come up, and as far as I can tell, that's because of, you know, certain issues of like the Xbox One being different to PCs. Like, for instance, when you turn off the console, that makes the game do a certain weird thing, and that would crash the game currently. They have to fix stuff like that before it can pass the certification test, which is required for the beta to be available for all of us. So besides that, what else, you know, do we know about this? Well, we know that now it's available on the store. If you look right here at this image that a fan sent in, thank you very much, by the way, yesterday they added to the store this Minecraft Xbox One Edition beta. So this is the beta version for the new version of Minecraft. It's confusing that it uses the old artwork, and that makes me a little bit confused, and maybe even like not believe it's fake, but sorry, not believe it's real, because I can't really find it myself. It looks like you have to like accept an invite for the, it's a weird thing, but basically, you know, there is that thing on the store, which makes me think they were planning to launch it yesterday, but again, ran into something where they could not, so that really makes me think that it's really, really close if they keep trying to launch it, but then just can't be able to, because you might think like, wait, they're Microsoft, they should be able to do this, but you gotta bear in mind the Xbox team, they will only let you launch a game, even a beta it seems, on the Xbox, if they can guarantee it's not going to break someone's Xbox, or it's not going to crash it, or it's not going to cause performance issues, anything like that. It looks like they're going to fix those, and the things they want this beta to fix are stuff like, you know, work out what's in there, work out if it's working, work out if it feels good. That's the most important bit, and that's the thing that we're going to be working out. So yeah, we know it's going to be pretty soon, because they said it would be, you know, a long time ago, and then they also tried to submit it yesterday, or at least something happened with the store, because you could see it existed there as of yesterday, which is pretty fascinating if you do ask me. So yeah, based on those two things alone, you know, you can say it's pretty soon, and I think, you know, based on the fact that it's pretty soon, it's probably happening next week. You might say, next Tuesday. Well, you gotta bear in mind, these updates don't follow the usual update system, so, you know, Monday's a possibility, Tuesday's a possibility, Wednesday's a possibility, or it could even go like the week beyond that, but I'd say, you know, one of the next few days in the next week would probably be most likely, which is incidentally when I'm out of the country, so I can't stream it immediately, but I'll let you know in a video as soon as it's out. Again, just keep an eye on the channel. I know we're in this weird transition period where like one version's like not quite there and one version's also not, but I figured I'd make today's video and let you know what's happening in the meantime. So before we go, because you now know where the update is, it's somewhere very near the close of the end, and they're working on it, and they want to get it out presumably in the next few days. However, they've been wanting to get it out in the next few days for the past couple of weeks now, so there's clearly issues that they've been running into. So you know, now that we know all of that, let's talk a little bit about what's going on with it, because I did speak to the community manager for Minecraft a little bit. Again, not the communications director, Aubrey Norris, but instead Helen Angel. She's been talking to me a little bit about it, so she can tell you the things that are important to know, and she said a couple of things that are worth well known. First of all, she explained why, you know, the thing's been crashing. You might say, where do you know that whole crashing thing? She explained that basically the crashes are the reason that it hasn't been able to go out, so that's why it's been delayed. And the second thing is that there's going to be a way to directly you know, upload your world from the game itself to the team if you have issues transferring it. So some of you will have issues transferring your world. This is because it is a beta, and you can transfer the world to them, and they'll make sure it works for the full release, which is pretty cool. Also, you'll be able to send it, also you won't be able to get your existing DLC in the beta, only in the full game, so don't, you know, like, you won't be able to play it in texture packs or anything like that for the beta, something kind of big. And finally, this is going to be our opportunity to send feedback about the game. If something feels off about the game, make sure you send it to the Minecraft team. If there's something you don't like about the game, make sure you let the Minecraft team know, because I feel like, you know, the whole YouTube thing, like, clearly, you know, like, they they didn't react too fondly when I made my videos about the game, so I feel like it's up to you, you know, individually to say something if there's something you'd like to see. If you'd like to see, you know, the menus and the controls be a bit more console-like, let them know. If you want to see, you know, like some guarantee that we'll get all the current console features and we won't have to lose those, let them know that we'd like to see that confirmed for 1.3, or at least, like, you know, have like some promise that it will come at some point in the future. If you want to see all these things, this is your opportunity to be heard as a community, because like I said, my role in terms of like what I can do as a YouTuber is now kind of like tied up. But what you can do is you can say the individual things that you all think in response to you know, what their like feedback forms, or just to let them know exactly what you as console players want from this brand new version, because maybe together we can make this the best version. You know, we can help them make it the best version. We can't do anything, but you know, maybe together we can make this the best version. And that's what I would say to all of you that are concerned about the transfer. Let's try and make this good. It might not be, but let's try and make sure it is. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Like if you like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.